Alright. Welcome everybody to my channel, Drunk Crafts with Paige. I am Paige, and yes, I'm drinking wine out of a coffee mug. It's bigger, it fits more wine in it. Now today, we're going to be doing just a simple, regular old Plumbus, standard acrylic pour. Just a good old dirty pour. And this time, we're going to be doing it on a phone case. I found this like old, it's a flexible plastic old phone case that I have covered in pineapples. And I don't really use it anymore. And I thought it would be perfect for an experiment. I've seen this on YouTube. You know, you can pretty much acrylic pour on everything. But I don't know, I thought I would give it a go. So it's a technique we've done before, but it's on something new. And I have taped up the edges to this with masking tape. I don't know, I wanted to try to avoid the buttons, and also my pineapple pattern doesn't like go around the edges, so I don't know, I just taped them off. And I also taped off the slot for the camera, hoping, I don't know, just to reduce the amount of paint that like leaks up and inside where my phone's gonna be. So I also cleaned it off with alcohol. This acrylic paint should stick fairly well to a plastic surface, but because of the like, you know, the grime on your hands from everyday doing, just from handling your phone, you want to clear all that oil off to help it stick. So that's what I did, and on to the painting. So I have white. It's actually left over from a different project. I have a sort of bright green. It's not neon, it's just, I think it's like an apple green. I have this gorgeous deep purple. And I have this also very gorgeous deep blue. I don't know, I guess I don't really have a theme or anything for this particular pour. Just kind of picked these colors that I liked. So, let's see, what do I want to start with? Let's start with some of the blue. Just a little bit. I mean, this is not a very big surface, clearly. It's also why I wanted to brought the camera down again, because it's just such a small pour. So I did blue, white, green, purple. We're gonna go through it again with the remainder of the paint. Blue. White. I'm not gonna use all my white. Like I said, that's left over from a different project. Green. And purple. Alright, guys can kind of see, I trickled it down the side so they're not all very mixed together. I might change that. You know what? No, it'll be fine. So, here we go. Kind of did a ring pour doing that. All right, well, let's try to get to the corners. gotta make sure I got all my corners done. Don't think I got this side. No, just a little bit more. There. All right. Messy fingers, messy fingers. If I just wore gloves, I'd avoid that. So, a trick for you guys. If you want to avoid the messy hands, just wear gloves. Alright, so alright, the heat gone. Let's pop them, get them cells and bubbles out. Well, I started in the cup with blue, so clearly that was what came out at the end. But I got some cool streaks of the purple, and even like in some places where it blended with the white, it got all pink. Try not to dip my hoodie strings in there. Well, I think it looks pretty cool. I don't know, you know, it's just a standard dirty pour. It kind of was a ring pour, but oh, some of my tape is peeling off. Trying to get it to get really trying to get it to go close to the edge of the tape, but not over the edge of the tape. I think it'll be fine. All right, well, I'll bring you guys down like just as an overhead so you can see how cool this looks now, and then we will revisit it when it's totally dry and I can take the tape off for you. I'm gonna try to kneel for this. So it's only been a day. I don't think, at least the paint that's on my, on the tablecloth is still wet. And so is paint that got on the bottom of the cups. Interesting. But pretty much, I wanted to try to take my tape off while things were still not fully dry. I'm gonna try to I think I got a little bit of paint that like leaked underneath the hole for my camera, and so it kind of got on the lids of the cups. And I don't really want that paint on the inside because that's where my phone's gonna be. All right, so there's that. And now let's try to peel off this tape and see how the edges came out. All right, so if it'll focus for me. The edges aren't super clean. I might actually take the purple that I dumped in here and paint like along the edges. I think that would be super cool. Or maybe I could just scrape it off, because like I said, this isn't like fully dried to the phone case. And also I didn't clean the edges with the rubbing alcohol. I mostly just cleaned the top part because that's where I wanted the paint to stick. So cleaning the edges up should be pretty easy, and then we'll let it finish drying and we'll put a nice clear coat, maybe some resin, maybe just a regular clear coat. I don't know how that would hold up, but we are gonna test. That's the whole point of this. We're gonna test it out. So the phone case is totally dry. It looks so cool. This is what it looks like far away. I kind of gave you guys like a little bit of a close-up earlier. But I did also go ahead and paint the edges purple. In the pour, it kind of, the purple disappeared a little. I like that it has like, you know, the little purple accents, and even where it like kind of combined with the white, it's a little pinkish, but I wanted some more, so I went ahead and did the edges the purple. I think it looks super cool that way. Maybe in the future, if I do another case, I'll just let the pour kind of run over the sides. Yeah. So now I believe my plan is to cover it with the DuraClear, my polyurethane satin varnish, like I do with all of my regular paintings, just to see. I thought about doing resin, but because I painted the sides, that might be tricky. I don't know. There's gonna be kind of a trial and error. Then I'll see, you know, does it go on well? Does it look nice? And does it hold up in the long run? So we are gonna give that a go. Here it is, all glossed up and finished. There's the purple on the edge. Ignore the pineapples on the inside. But you can see the shiny gloss from the polyurethane that I added. And I will let you guys know how that holds up as I put the case on my phone and start taking it around with me places. So, hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel if you want to. I also have an Instagram with the same name. I post photos of all the projects we do and a couple extra things. So, hope to see you for the next video.